Hey everybody, Digi here. Haven't been doing as many vlogs the last few days because for some reason I keep being awake during the daytime, and that's weird, and it gives me other things to do. But anyways, I'm going to give a quick guide on how to beat Content ID on YouTube. You know, I keep telling people that I want to see more people doing the kind of videos I do, and I keep getting people, telling me, hey, I want to get into it, but it seems scary with all the Content ID and copyright takedowns and stuff like that. So I'm going to tell you how to get past all that stuff, how I do it. So the first, easiest, best looking way to get past Content ID, and there are a lot of ways, but this is the one that the Devu has been using in all of the editing he's been doing for me, and it's been working for us so far, which is simply keep all the clips short. No clip longer than 10 seconds, preferably as little as 5. Never let the clips play longer than 10 seconds. It makes them really difficult to detect. Also, no sound on the clips, if possible. Sound is, if you're under 10 seconds, the sound might still work anyways, but over 10 seconds, you're really at risk. So keep your clips short, and you shouldn't have any problem. And that's all Devu does. That's all he's been doing to get past copyright, Content ID rather, on all the videos that he's been editing for me. So my method when I edit, because I'm lazy and I don't use as many fast cuts as he does, I speed all the clips up. So every clip individually, I'll take it. If you have Sony Vegas, this is really easy to do. You grab the edge of the clip while holding Control and then bring it, change the length of the clip, and it'll, instead of deleting part of it, it will make that clip that much faster, depending on how far you've brought it forward, if that makes sense. But anyways, speed up every clip. Different speeds for different clips. If you have a super long clip, then speed it up a whole lot. And it tends to work. I've never had anything get caught by Content ID when I sped up every single clip in the video. So that's been my main method. Oftentimes when I start, I'll, drop an episode in, speed up the whole thing, and then each individual clip, I'll speed it up to, instead of cutting it to fit the length of how long I want it on there, I speed it up to fit the length of how long I want it on there. So if you've ever noticed that my videos seem like the clips are playing a little faster than normal, that's why. Both of those are really good methods that don't require you to make the screen ugly at all, because the other methods to get past it are to have your image constantly changing aspect ratio, or to have just a lot of stuff on screen blocking out parts of what's up there, like if you watch Mother's Basement, when he'll do his top 5s and stuff like that, and he'll have just this huge thing covering up part of the screen, or if you watch my videos where I had the TV screen, any weird shit you've seen in my older videos, all of that was ways to get past Content ID, and all of them worked, but they made the videos really ugly. So, most of my videos before 2016, or before mid-2015 at least, have some kind of weird, hideous way of getting past Content ID. But now it's just keep the clips short or speed them up, or do both. Both are great ideas. Now, in spite of all of that, it will get you past Content ID, but and if you use any music, keep it really low in the mix so that your voice is so high over it that it'll, it won't read as that music. That's a good practice in general anyways. If you use any really popular songs, you're gonna get Content ID. If you use a Kanye West song or something, it's not gonna get past. So use unpopular music. Soundtrack music's usually pretty safe, and keep it quiet, which is good practice anyways. But even in spite of all that, even if you make it past Content ID, you're probably still eventually going to end up getting strikes, videos taken down. This is where the company themselves found your video and issued a takedown because of the fact that you were using clips from the episode. I don't know if this gets worse the more popular you are, or if your video just happens to fall into the wrong place at the wrong time, but I still get strikes pretty regularly. The great part about it is that you will win if you contest the strikes. If you get a strike, or even if just the video is blocked in certain countries, which won't give you a strike on your account, but will make the video blocked in certain areas, contest them, because you will win, because you are in the right. You are using fair use, and the companies don't want to take you to court. So I haven't heard of anybody losing these kind of things unless it's a case like H3H3 Productions getting sued by Bold Guy, where it was literally, one angry fucking weirdo who wanted to sue them over them using his video. But for the most part, if you're dealing with companies, they're not going to sue you because it's a legal action to oppose a strike, and they're not going to go through the trouble, especially now with it happening so much. Now, the problem is that if you do get a strike on your account, then it's going to take 2 weeks before they're going to repeal it. So you're going to want to contest the strike immediately, and then 2 weeks later you'll get your rights back, which when you get a strike, you can't post videos longer than 15 minutes long, and you can't use thumbnails. Both huge problems. I just got a strike taken off my account today that I didn't even mention anywhere on my old Zanko No Terror directing video. Which had been blocked in the US forever, and then it finally got blocked worldwide and got a strike. I appealed it, so it just got, I just got my strike off. I've done this countless times. I've had shit tons of strikes on my account. I always just appeal them. They always go away. If you get 3 strikes on your account at the same time, your channel goes down. It happened to me once. It just so happened that I had appealed one of the strikes right before the channel went down. So after 2 weeks of the channel being down, once that strike thing finally went through, then the channel came back. And then I appealed the other 2 strikes and got my rights back. So I strongly encourage you to appeal all strikes, because if you don't, they can build up and it will be too late before you know it. I've had times where I had multiple videos taken down for strikes at the same time. Luckily, one time it was 3 Ava videos, but they all counted as the same strike for whatever reason, like the company flagged them all at once. I got all 3 of them back, but it was really scary, So yeah, contest all strikes as soon as possible, and contest those worldwide blocks too, because those don't hurt your channel, but you want those videos back. And what can happen if you contest those is either they'll bring it back within the span of 1 month, which is a long fucking wait, but at least you get it back, or they'll give you a strike. And if they give you a strike, you can appeal that strike, and it'll only take 2 weeks, so in some ways it's even better. But yeah, those are the methods to use. Again, speed all your clips up or keep them short. It won't save you from strikes. Kadokawa gave me a strike on the, the Konosuba video, which had gotten past Content ID, but it got a strike just because they found it and, and took it down. I got it back. So, yeah, those are the methods. Go do it. Have fun. Make videos.